Hello, boys and girls. So glad to have you with us today.
Hi, guys.
Mr. McCabe here from Anchor Point Elementary.
Mrs. Schaffer from Bennington Elementary.
Mrs. Yankee Pine Creek.
Mrs. Hellman at Heritage.
We're going to sing for you Kookaburra in a 4-part round. We've practiced this with the class before. We're going to try it with all 4 of us music teachers, and then we'll do a little lesson on it.
All right. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Kookaburra laughs, Kookaburra great, your life must be. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Kookaburra laughs, Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Kookaburra great, your life must be. Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Yay.
And so we want to teach you how to sing the song as well. So if you look up here, we've got the notes and the words, and I'm going to have you guys echo sing after me. So phrase number 1. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh.
Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Good job. Let's all sing it together this time. Let's sing it a couple times so we can get the hang of it. Ready, sing. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra great, your life must be. One more time. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra great, your life must be. Awesome. So we're going to start with trying to sing it in a 2-part canon. So I'm going to invite Mrs. Homan up here, and I want you to sing with one of us. To pick which one you want to sing with. I'm going to start. She's going to go second, and let's see how we do. And we'll sing it 2 times, or once. Should you do it once or twice? We'll do it twice. All right. Ready? Here I go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Kookaburra great,
Kookaburra
your life
sits in
must
the old gum
be.
tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Awesome. So if you sang the first part, now I want you to sing the second part. And if you sang the second part, now I want you to sing the first part. Here I go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Kookaburra great, your
Kookaburra
life
sits in
must
the old gum
be.
tree. Mary,
Kookaburra
Mary,
sits
king
in
of the
the old gum
bushes,
tree.
he.
Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
Awesome. So we're going to kick it up a notch. I'm going to invite Mr. McCabe from Anchor Point over here, and he is going to sing that 3rd part of the canon. So I'm going to go first. Miss Holman's going to go second. He's going to go third. Maybe we should even scooch in order. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Okay. And in case you didn't know, the kookaburra is a bird from Australia. And when the kookaburra laughs, it sounds like a human voice. And so it talks about how Mary, Mary, king, he's merry because he's laughing, he's happy. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he
Not
laugh.
married.
Yeah.
Married.
Merry, like we're happy. And laugh, kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra, great, your life must be. You must be so happy, and your life must be so great because you're laughing. So, all right, so I'm part 1, she's part 2, part 3 of the canon, and here I go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Kookaburra life must be.
Awesome. So, do we want to start the fourth part or have them try a different one of us?
Let's get Mrs. Yankee up
Mrs.
here.
Yankee. Okay, so we're going to add the fourth part to the canon. So, part 1, part 2, part 3, and Miss Yankee right over there. All right, here we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Kookaburra sits in the love. Kookaburra great your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Love, Kookaburra love. Kookaburra great your life must be.
Kookaburra great, your life must be.
All right, so now we're gonna work with some bird cards to go with our Kookaburra song. Kookaburra is up here, and it's a ticka ticka because Kookaburra has 4 syllables in it. Kookaburra. So you'll see that all of the note values match the syllables of the bird word. So we've got quarter notes. We have owl, stork. That's just how you're gonna say it, and penguin. So you're gonna go penguin, parrot, toucan. We've got kookaburra, and we've got a T-ticka for woodpecker and flamingo. And then we've got ticka-tees with all 3 of these. We have albatross, we have pelican, and hummingbird. So notice the difference between woodpecker and albatross. In this case, the T is long, woodpecker, but when you have the tickas first, it's fast, albatross. And this last part is long, okay? Then we've got a half note for swan, and that's extra long. The card is long because it gets 2 counts, where all of these other cards, they get 1 count. This also gets 2 counts. The ti-ta-ti, or some of you know it as syncopa, and we'd say kingfisher. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in some of these empty nests with birds. So each nest counts as 1 count. So I'm going to go ahead and pick which ones I want. Have to add the Kookaburra in there because, well, we just sang the Kookaburra song. All right. So I'm going to put that half note in there to cover 2 nests. All right, so let's go ahead and try the whole 8-count pattern. Here we go. Toucan, parrot, kookaburra, pelican, stork, penguin, swan. Toucan, parrot, kookaburra, pelican, stork, penguin, swan. Good job. I'm going to switch some around real quick. I think we definitely need to add a T-ta-ti in there. And let's try penguin and owl in the last part. Okay, so let's try this one twice as well. Here we go. Kingfisher, kookaburra, albatross, hummingbird, stork, penguin, owl. Kingfisher, kookaburra, albatross, hummingbird, stork, penguin, owl. Awesome. Let's try a different one. I love this kingfisher. We gotta keep it. We gotta use it again. And I love ending with a half note because that makes it sound really finished. So let's do that. We gotta add the pelican. Ooh, let's do a ticka-tee with a T-ticka next to it. I love it. All right, ready, and pelican, woodpecker, kookaburra, albatross, kingfisher, swan. Pelican, woodpecker, kookaburra, albatross, kingfisher, swan. Hi guys. So now that we've used the building block cards for Kookaburra, I want you guys to do a little composition activity for me. And so if you need a pause to get a pencil and a paper, go ahead and do that. And we would like, us music teachers would like for you to send this in to us with, like, by taking a picture, maybe with your phone or your iPad, and sending it to our email. So you could, if you're my student, then I want you to send it to me. But if you're Miss Yonke's student, I want you to send it to her. Mr. McCabe, you send it to him. So you just send it to your music teacher, but we want to see what you come up with here. So what I have is all of these birds that we were using. We have Kookaburra for the 16th notes. We have flamingo, woodpecker for T, ticka. We've got toucan, penguin, parrot, albatross, hummingbird, pelican, stork, owl. We have an empty nest that you can use. And we have a swan, that's a half note, and kingfisher is T, ta, T. So what we are looking for you to do is, on your paper, you are going to write 8 different kinds of birds in a row. So, or actually 8 counts. If you use kingfisher, that's going to take up 2 counts. If you use swan, that's going to take up 2 of those 8 counts, but the rest of them are only going to take up 1. So let's say you want to do 8 counts, and you would do something like this. Kookaburra, kookaburra, toucan, toucan, swan, stork, owl. So you could do that, okay? And so you'd have to write the actual notes and write underneath it the kind of bird it is. Well, I'm going to leave these up here right now, and I'm going to give you a chance to write 8 different beats. If you want to do, draw a nest under each one, like we did earlier, you could do that. So I'm going to keep this up here while you work. And after you do 8 counts, I want you to take that picture, send it to our email, and who knows, maybe you'll see these shared with you in future weeks. And then maybe I'll say your name, like so-and-so chose this one, and then we'll read it off. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, so be sure to send it via email to us. And like I said, we would love to share with you the responses that we get and see all the fun compositions that we get. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.